create a center of higher learning to raise the consciousness of the millions, and especially working with people and children that will exponentially create growth in. So,
Okay.
but it's still.
So how many are you just going to create one?
A what?
You're only going to create one?
Center? Yeah. Well, eventually it will be more centers, but starting with one.
Yeah, well, this is your dream. That's a good place to start, and that's where you're within the next 5 years.
Oh, within 5 years?
That's the 5 year. That's the next
I'm not
section,
sure
I
if
believe.
it's going to be 5 years.
That's the next section. The 5 years in the next section, I think. Mission.
No, this one is for
anyways.
event.
Yeah.
For how
So
many
this
years?
is 100 years. Do it 100 years.
Okay, so it will be just something big.
Yeah, like I put up here, think big, dream bigger. This was my This was my first slogan.
Right.
Was think big, dream bigger.
Could you open that door a little bit? Allergic to that.
To the Sharpie.
Yeah, to the Sharpie. Maybe the one behind it will put the air out. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I can do that.
Unless it gets noise in the mouth.
You have a vision statement in addition to dream statement, right? So, the dream statement should be kind of contained with specific numbers and a specific outcome.
Both of them will.
Both. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if what I started as a dream statement is actually a vision statement.
It should almost be exactly the same.
Okay.
The major difference is that, like, the vision is 5 years, pretty much.
Okay. Shorter time frame.
Is the vision also more specific? It looks like in yours it's more specific.
It will be more specific, just because I did it in the same order you guys are doing it. So that's pretty much I just never. I just put the dream out there. That's my dream. I said it, and that one is probably one of the only ones that will only change every 100 years.
Okay.
Will change only every 100.
So do we work on our 5-year dream right now?
This is your 100-year.
100. What are we doing right now?
The big dream.
The legacy. So what do you want your family to inherit from you? It's a great way to look at it.
Generations.
Yeah.
So can I read you what I have so far to get coaching? 'Cause
Yeah, go for it.
So ultimately, people will speak to themselves and each other in an uplifting way.
Okay.
And I started to write some additional stuff, but ultimately I know it's kind of ambiguous and broad.
That's extremely ambiguous. That's good hypnotic language.
And the what?
I said it's good hypnotic language.
Okay. Well, and it's based on the idea that once all your baggage is cleared, it's creating a mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually just like, I have no idea what you said, but I'm like, okay, that sounds good. That is extremely good.
The feeling that came back here, like the energy, the feeling that came with it. Yeah, and I'm like, and then when he said something about hypnotic, I'm like, whoa, he's right. I just like totally transed out, but I got this feeling.
Wow. That was great feedback, not exactly what it helps both ways.
So
really,
to
like,
start out
down.
with, just follow this. Our dream is, so write exactly, our dream is to help, and then a number. So however many you think that you can help within the next 100 years.
Okay.
And then of your target market to get the result that you're going to help them get.
Okay.
Is it okay to do a number like,
People will speak to themselves
and say
each
every
other
year
in an
instead of-
Well, that's why I
instead
did
of like the total?
I did 1 million and then 1,000 this year in mine.
I'm not as old as you, and I want my number to be bigger than a million, so I don't want to say.
Well, yes, but when you get to a certain number,
Right, it's gonna increase.
then it's going to increase.
That's gonna go 100,000.
So setting that big one, and then you can modify that section each year. It's good to have that overarching goal.
A million number.
A million's the easiest thing to do.
A billion's better.
A billion is better. I mean, you only need 1 in 7 people, so you're good, right?
What I like about a million,
What's up, Pablo?
I'm trying to think. Is this like the wording, language, you know? I'm trying to make it, I have the idea, but just the language and the wording make it sound like people want to do it or something, you know? It's just, I just have to think more about the language.
So what do you have so far?
I mean, our dream is to help 1,000,000 families and businesses live in a clean and healthy environment to provide a sense of, well, I guess, now it came to mind, sense, but to provide a safe, this is not, I don't like this sentence very much, to provide a safe and livable environment in which you will feel a sense of pride and nourishment. I mean, it's okay, but I could be better.
You'll be able to I mean, you can update this at any time.
Yeah.
So this is the framework, right? So this is your first time. So good job on your first time.
Thanks. And then I have another question. You know how you said, I like how you put on the board, like, just to, because that's like kind of like the beginning, our dream is. Can you do that for the other one? Because I had trouble with this one too. How would you?
Oh yeah.
Just so that we can go back to it and kind of like come up with ideas. Can you do that too? I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I should write that down. I gotta work that one out more.
Yeah, I like it. Did you read
Don't turn it yet. Please.
Yeah. With someone else. Or with others.
What would you say the word suppression, opposite of suppression, expression? Some kids, for example, are suppressed and they cannot express their gifts and talents.
Like expression. Yeah. To express themselves. Express.
Express their unique gifts and talents.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. That's good. I know that I wanted to be able to express myself when I was young.
I just know that, like the school system, or even like in the families, the parents want the kid to be what they want them to be, but not necessarily seeing that there's so many gifts and potential that, and so it becomes suppressed. So either the school system or to have more awareness of how we can bring this out into the world and have more expression for the kids to express themselves. Right?
Expression is a good word.
Yeah, expression.
Good job. High five.
I would like to add in express themselves verbally and use their talents, God-given talents.
Pablo, you good on this?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, and reinforce their talent.
Yeah. Reinforce. Good word. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She's got talents, God-given talents. It's not happening.
All right. So we are going to share all of these later. So you'll actually get to share the whole thing in a moment, later today actually. The next section is the mission statement. There's still a couple people on the dream statement, so let's go to the mission statement on the next page. You can come back to it later. Make sure that you have this framework if you're still building it. And cool. All right, so the mission statement is really what is the result of the result that they're going to get, and what is the effect of that? And I'm sure a lot of you are like, what did he just say? I saw, you're like, so your mission statement is actually partially your dream statement and your vision statement, as well as what you do and how you do it. So I will read you mine. Our mission is to empower entrepreneurs to impact the world while they generate a 6- and 7-figure income by creating results-oriented strategies and putting them into action easily. So our mission is to empower entrepreneurs. And that's our target market. To impact the world, which is the result, while they generate a 6 to 7 figure income, which is the result of the result. By creating a results-oriented strategy and putting them into action easily, which is the effect, which is what creates those results. And then the rest of it there is our mentors are here to get you working on your business and prevent it from failing and making sure your business doesn't own you so that you can have the time freedom and wealth that you deserve. We partner entrepreneurs with a business mentor to customize their game plan and to hold them accountable to achieve the results that they wouldn't have attained otherwise. Our mastermind community engages like-minded entrepreneurs like you to share ideas with one another to create breakthrough results in each other's business. Our online system sets business owners above and beyond their competition through assessments, training videos, and resources to save them time and money. Our live trainings, just like this one, provide support to entrepreneurs that they need to consistently get the results they deserve by automating their business with current and relevant systems.
That was all your
That was my mission statement. Yeah.
It's not in our notes.
It's the front, yeah, it's the front page. Third page, page 3. So to get your mission statement started,
Really allergic. You guys mind if would it be okay if I crack that door too?
yeah, that is that? Yeah, that should be fine.
Came on the way.
These are brand new, which is probably why they're.
You're so cozy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can move her up here. She'll be surprised.
Oh, that helps circulate the air, having
Are
it
the
sit
clocks
open.
freeze?
Yeah.
As a result of this is your result. So it's actually 3 sections. To empower, this is where I have empower entrepreneurs, and it's still part of the same section to have a 6 and 7 figure income while they contribute back to others. Just another way of saying it. As a result of this is a place to start. This is a much simpler way. So our mission is to empower entrepreneurs as a result of our customized results strategies. Say it. Oh. Oh, okay. lot of results. Yeah. This is another way of doing it, which might be a little easier for you guys to, if you're writing your first one, to provide your target market with the product or service that you provide so that they can have, and one of those rewards that you did earlier. So the first one is more advanced. This one is the place to start with. Robert, can you put music on?